throughout California. That is it the parents that are standing up? You know, and how did you get involved?
It is. Well, I'm also a kitchen table activist, and I have been a kitchen table activist for about 20 years.
Fucks are fucking stupid and crazy.
In California, this last
Shit.
election, I can't think of any school districts
No.
where churches got engaged and involved, and they
Trying to open up a can of whip ass on these damn woke motherfuckers.
coalition of groups that we're putting forward this policy that we work with several legal groups on to make sure that it was legally sound. We're putting it forth here, but our hope is that this policy will grow and that throughout the state of California, where the Department of Education is telling teachers not to tell the parents. So we're hoping that more school districts pick this up and pass this policy. But other states, this is a policy that would work as well. And so if you're concerned that your school district is keeping this information hidden, bring forth this policy and let us help you get it passed.
So this is a coalition of parental right groups that are not only protesting the California sex change law. Can you tell us about that, and also the reading of graphic books in school?
Well, yes, you can go to our website, parninschools.com, and you can get our toolkit there, because I work all around the nation trying to get the graphic pornography out of our schools. And so, yeah, parents are rising up nationwide. Our kids are being sexualized, and I live in Tennessee. It's happening in the reddest of county that I live in a red state. And so if it's happening where I'm at, in Clarksville, Tennessee, it's happening where your viewers are at. And so you've really got to be diligent and stand up and reclaim your parental rights, say not with my kids, not with my tax dollars, and you really got to assert yourself.
Yeah, go on.
Well, I was going to say, we're in the majority here. There was a Rasmussen poll that was commissioned in California over the issue of, do you lose your parental rights when you cross through the schoolhouse door? And 82% agreed you do not lose your right as a parent, and 60+% agreed that a child should be telling the parent, or the school shouldn't be keeping secrets if the child is transitioning. Now, for California,
what the hell's wrong with the damn 40%?
And all the methodology and the crosstabs, over 60% of them were Democrats. So that's a common sense position where we all agree we want to be involved in these important decisions of our children.
Crazy people.
Yeah, tell us about the, I agree 100%. Tell us about the Capital Resource Institute. What's the mission there?
Okay, so we're a pro-family public policy organization. We've been around for 37 years out of California. We've got an office in California and in Tennessee, because parental rights does not have a border. And so I travel the nation.
Not a damn partnership with the government.
I work with a lot of the different parent groups and try and help them weed through the truth, the lies that, school districts are telling them, work to empower them. And your listeners should know our website has FOIAs for all 50 states. So for those of you out there that want to do a public records request, we have a template for every state that is state specific, so that you can go in and ask what's going on in your local school district.
New York State just rolled out this insane agenda, which focuses on pride, homosexuality, transgender, not the reading, writing, and arithmetic our kids need, while China beats our pants off in the STEM mode, and we're, like 30th in education or something around the world at this point. We're under assault here, that's for sure. We don't have the luxury of having a conservative majority like Tennessee, so I hope you guys can get involved here, and I'll spread the word here with our organizations like Save Our Schools.
I would love to help your parents there, and they can do what I'm encouraging people, especially in California. With the state legislature, we're not going to get past anything nice there anytime soon, but you can take back your local school district, your local school board, and there's a lot of policies that you can implement. For instance, in the parninschools.com website, we have a toolkit, and we have a proposed policy that makes it easier and puts the getting of pornography and vulgarity out of the school district back in the hands of the board and the parents, and not the American Library Association. So we've got a lot of policies that we're putting forward to help reclaim our rights back.
The American Library Association is just a despicable Marxist bunch. Our local libraries here on Long Island are just so disgraceful. The whole thing's about pride and homosexuality. It's no place with our children.
Yeah, it's frightening. And if you're seeing it in your public library, I can tell you, I've been shocked at some of the stuff I have found in the public schools in red states, in red counties. They're everywhere. So our website has kind of the most challenged ones. We actually put excerpts out because people don't believe it. If I was to say the things on here, you'd think it was just hyperbole. So we put it up there and we show what's going on actually in the schools. And it is stuff that no minor should be reading.
Yeah, and you go to the school board and you repeat the language in the books and they tell you you can't say it. But our 3-year-olds can read it, a 5-year-old, 7-year-old. Really extraordinary. All right, we have about 30 seconds. Tell our viewers again where they can get involved with you.
Go to capitalresource.org or Porn in Schools. You can also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, at the Kitchen Table Activists, and you can see all the work that we're doing and contact us if there's anything we can do to help.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, this goes in line with Josh Hawley's Mature Act that he wants to propose. These kids shouldn't be on social media before 16. They're getting unduly influenced. It's a Pavlovian response. It's exciting them at a pre-adolescent age, confusing their sexuality. I want to thank you, Karen England, for coming on, and I'll have you back, okay? Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you for having me.
Wonderful, everybody. Karen England from the Capital Resource Institute. And now I want to give you guys a message from Birch Gold as other countries are moving off the U.S. dollar to buy oil and petrodollars.